Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
How you feeling, Aaron? You feeling all right?
I've been better.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look a little pale.
Yeah, that's
A
what.
little sickly.
I went because I dropped my daughter.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to say you dropped Stanley Kubrick.
No.
No, that didn't happen yet.
No, I did go to the GI doctor,
And?
and I have to have an ultrasound of my belly.
Oh, your belly?
Yeah.
Got to find out the.
To look at Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
They got to look at it a
Are
little
we going
more.
to find out his gender?
Yes. Yeah, gender reveal.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna have a big party. We're gonna open a cake, and if it's pink on the inside,
Ooh,
then it's a girl.
Yeah.
sitting on
If
the
it's
wrong chair.
brown on the inside,
It's
it's
a
a poop. But yeah, my doctor put me on some new medicine, a nerve medicine for my back and everything, and I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep in the past 4 nights, and
That's tough.
and I've been just like randomly needing to pass out. It's great.
Oh.
It's super fun.
I hope he
If I
passes out during the show.
No, when I'm sitting,
We'll have
when
Sharpies.
When
I'm glad
sitting,
you drove here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When I'm sitting, I'm better. When I'm standing up, that's when it's the worst.
Wow.
So,
I want to tell you guys something.
oh no,
I feel more mature this week.
Did your balls drop?
there it is.
Yeah.
Finally.
And
dude.
they got hair now.
No,
At the same time, they dropped
it.
with hair.
Yeah. All at once. It was like,
that's weird.
it happened as I was walking across the street.
I literally imagined it, and it's just weird. It's just
Now that we've surpassed 100 episodes,
there it is.
I feel like, more mature. I'm a real podcaster now.
Oh, you're a real podcaster.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy now.
Okay, Pinocchio.
I feel.
I knew. I was like, something sounded
Yeah.
weird. I had that fourth mic on. But that's why I was like, why does it sound
it's
so
picking up some weird
Yeah.
shite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeling pretty mature, feeling pretty good. I felt it was a big milestone.
That's good.
I
It
know
is,
you guys
you know?
are feeling.
I feel pretty good. I felt
I liked it.
Robin was really proud of us last week when you guys all took off. You know,
And
she
now
kinda
she's
gave me-
not proud.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
She's like,
God,
now you
no.
got to earn it. You have another 100 episodes to earn that
Yeah,
back.
that's how I feel. I was a little mad at John. John's like, well, when you catch up to 300
Hey,
something,
with dropping an episode every 6 months, we're bound to get
coming.
there. Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
Every 6 months.
No, they take forever
Yeah.
to drop an
and
episode.
they'll drop like 3.
I've known John for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
And I think I've heard 3 of their episodes.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
So
What a milestone.
The Geek Savant, by the way.
yeah,
There we go. They still have really good equipment. Like,
Oh, it's amazing. I think they're recording with their iPhones.
hey, I was wondering, is it bad when your eyebrow hair just randomly falls out?
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we throw. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects our infinite arson in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
welcome to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
Episode 101.
Yes.
Because, yeah.
We're the Dalmatians.
That's us now. Yes. 3 spots.
Right.
One of them's a little brown.
Wait.
Oh, are you talking about Manny or
No,
me?
you.
You're talking about Pubrick, or
Dark
what are you?
motherfucker.
What are you talking?
No, you're the palest one at this moment.
Yeah,
at this
that's
moment
true.
here.
I'm usually actually pretty tan, but
You're like translucent.
I can't read mine.
That was a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Throwback.
So, real fast before we get into the show,
Let's do it.
everybody, we're down to 43 tickets for the Avengers Infinity War Hardly Heroes experience.
Lovely.
You can go on Eventbrite, buy your tickets. The front row gets you into the contest to be a guest on the show. You get to dictate what we talk about for 20 minutes or 30, depending on how good you bring it.
If it's good, maybe we'll let you do the whole show.
Yeah, maybe. So come with your best stuff. We know I've already sold 1 ticket in that row. The second row is the Project Hero row, and $5 of your tickets, the money you spend on your ticket goes to the charity. But we're down to 43 tickets.
That charity. What charity?
Project Wish Upon a Star. Sorry about that.
We worked-
Project Hero.
Yes.
Went
Project Wish
to
Upon a Star.
Stanley's car.
Project Wish Upon a Star. We teamed up with them back in October of last year to go to Stanley's LA Comic-Con, and we had a great weekend with them. And we decided to make the hero row of our event of the movie a Project Hero ticket. So now, yes, we are donating $5 from every ticket to the Project Wish Upon a Star Project Superhero. They're awesome people.
They're pretty
awesome things.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
So really hope we sell those out, guys, so we can donate to that charity.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And there's only 3 Galactic Hero seats left, so you guys, if you want that goodie bag, you better hurry it up.
I am so surprised that these single seats are selling all by I thought we were going to really have to push, but who's coming to the movie by themselves? That's awesome.
I go to the movies by myself.
I know, but who goes to an opening weekend by themselves?
I would.
Because Michelle hates these movies.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
I tell you the truth. I was working with one of the people that are thrown in the bags.
Oh.
I was working on one of the things going in the bags. I don't know if we're going to talk about it, but just know that I was working with one of the companies.
Birdie and
Spoiler
Bean.
alert.
Birdie and Bean.
I saw the photo on Instagram. Was it you that took the photo?
Yes. So
okay.
I was working with them. So make sure you give them a follow, Birdie and Bean, on Instagram. Hardly Heroes follows them. So make sure you give them a follow and check out what they're going to be throwing in the bag.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And just remember, guys, also one thing, we are having a badge pickup for the movie tomorrow at Capitol Bowl from 6 to 8 p.m. Capitol Bowl in West Sac, awesome place. We're going to be out there
Sorry about that.
having a drink, bowling, hanging out, meeting you guys. So make sure you guys come out, pick up your passes, and show some love.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
You're darn right.
I got to run home from work after tomorrow to get there.
I'm
on
not even
time.
going to have time to go home.
Yeah.
I'm going straight there. Like the Flash. Boom.
Just like that.
Boom.
Why are your hands like that?
That's
Because
him running.
That's me running.
He's got one hand up, one hand down. That's like,
It's all symmetrical.
yeah.
I got it. That's aerospace and
Space-time continuum.
time. What?
Time warp.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he does.
Let's all do the time warp.
Flashpoint.
No. How's that song go?
I don't know what you're
I don't
talking
even know
about.
what
Let's do the time warp again. Is that it?
What song is that?
I
No.
swear it's from like a musical of some movie.
It is.
I bet you Bird's yelling at me.
No, it is.
Is it from Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I have
It
not. If you
is.
remember my top
Yeah.
5 from a few episodes,
Bam!
I have not seen that movie yet.
But I don't think that those are the words.
Did I tell you guys I watched Dark
Labyrinth?
Crystal?
Yeah, you did. Don't.
yeah.
I don't care about that. Tell me when you've watched The Labyrinth.
Well, you haven't given me
Right.
the Labyrinth.
You haven't
to watch.
asked for it.
I know you are about your movies, and I'm trying to watch all the Marvel movies right now. Get
Okay.
ready for Avengers.
So speaking of the Marvel movies,
Right.
we've all been watching them.
Good segue, me.
Yeah. Trying to down 19 movies. I'm really hoping that
I didn't watch the Hulk.
no. That's funny. I told Buddy earlier. I was like, I skipped the Hulk. I
The
was like,
Ed Norton
I don't feel
Hulk?
bad about it at all. Yeah.
I technically both Hulks, but the first one isn't in the.
It's not in.
No,
No.
that's not in the MCU.
But yeah, no, I skipped the Ed Norton Hulk.
Yep.
That's
skipped
the only
it.
one I skipped, but I skipped it.
I know. I almost thought about skipping Iron Man 3 as well, but
Nope, didn't.
I
skip
gave it a shot. You know what? It's my least favorite of the Iron Mans. It's one of my least favorite of the MCU, but
Still good.
but I this time around I felt like I enjoyed his humor more. Talking about Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr.
Right.
His humor was really getting me. I was like laughing out loud.
He's a good. Everything that he's in, he's at least funny.
Yeah.
and the character's at least compelling. The movie might not be that
No, it's
great,
just-
but
you really want to see him in the suit, and he's rarely in the suit. In that
Yeah, and then you get all those suits at the
Oh,
end,
and it's
they
so
last
fast.
5 seconds each. Yeah, but watching that and how they kind of filmed that, they orchestrated that whole scene of him jumping from one suit to another and flying and falling and
Yeah, but if you were to take that movie out, and I know this would be hard, but if you took that movie out and you got that as just a standalone, like say,
No, it's awful.
not getting all these other movies, you'd be like, dude, that's an awesome movie. You know, because
you
since
think it would be awesome?
Well, because we're
If it was
so
the only
saturated with so many good superheroes
Right.
movie now that it does fall pretty low.
It's like Ultron, because nobody, like, if you ask anybody, they say Ultron is bad, but it's not.
I loved Ultron.
It is a lot similar to Avengers 1, and that's why I think people don't like it. So if you took out Avengers 1 and made Ultron Avengers 1, people would go crazy for it.
Yeah.
And the other thing is Happy Hogan. Have you seen the progression of the skinny to fat Happy Hogan?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Happy
It's Johnny Fav.
Yeah.
Johnny Favreau.
He's hella skinny in Iron Man 1. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't
That's what
recognize
happens when
him.
you become head of security of Stark Industries. You just sit around asking people about their badges.
I did not recognize him because he looked like a totally different person. And then I watched within 5 days I watched that to Iron Man 3.
Go
I'm
back.
like, oh God,
you were just
you let yourself go, buddy.
Go back and watch him on Friends when he played a Tony Stark-like character. He was a rich dude trying to date Rachel,
yeah.
and he was tiny.
Yeah, little.
Well,
guy.
have you seen?
Vince Vaughn too?
No.
Don't they all come from?
Swingers?
Yeah, something like that.
They all.
Jonah Hill. You
all
seen
of them.
Jonah Hill lately?
Is he back?
He is super skinny. He doesn't
Yeah.
even look the same anymore.
Well, he got really skinny for a while, and he looked kind of like an alien.
Yeah, now he actually looks pretty decent.
He pulled the Al Roker. When a lot of these bigger guys get really skinny, they look like aliens.
Their
They
heads
look
stay the same
creepy.
size.
They look creepy.
No, his head got smaller.
Oh, did
Oh,
it?
it's
That's
weird.
good.
Well, because he had all that like neck and just cheek jiggles.
Never good.
The jiggles.
Back to the MCU.
Looking like vaginas on that neck.
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
My neck looks like a vagina.
Aaron,
Let that one simmer.
what movie are you on in the MCU?
I don't know. I just finished Guardians.
So you're on Guardians.
One?
Well, what's after Guardians? Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron. So you're gonna start up Age. Where are you?
I've been jumping around.
Oh yeah.
And
He's
we're doing
watching
different
whatever he
orders,
wants.
aren't we? Like, I'm doing a different order than you are.
I'm doing and I think yes, because so what's gonna happen in my order? I'm watching it chronologically, so I get to watch Guardians 1 and 2 back to back.
Oh.
Like I
because
watched
that's-
Iron Man 1, 2. I watched Captain America Civil War.
Okay.
Then I watched. What? I've been watching them how I want to watch them. Like I kind of
It's
look
his
and I'm like,
machete order.
yeah, I'm like looking at them. I'm like, I really want to watch this one right
Okay,
now.
so I'm watching in the right order.
And I didn't
Which
want to watch.
this
in the
is
right
this
order.
is the right order, the release date order. Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, no. Iron Man 2,
second movie off the list.
right? Thor, Captain America, First Avenger, Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, Winter Soldier, Guardians, and then Avengers: Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Thor: Ragnarok, and then Black Panther. On this list on IMDb, they put Infinity War before Black Panther. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's weird.
Yeah.
I was laughing. I was talking with Goat, and he was talking about what's the newest one that just came out. It was
Black Panther.
Spider-Man: Homecoming, right?
Oh, on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Or
He's like, I don't own that movie. I was like, you know who has
Thor,
it?
Thor came out, I think. I think Thor was the last one that came out on
Oh,
Blu-ray.
Thor Ragnarok. That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Goat was like, I don't have Spider-Man or Thor Ragnarok. And I was like, oh, Manny probably let you borrow it. And Goat's like, no. I'd rather spend money on it than borrow it from Manny.
Go spend your money, dude. I don't give a shit.
He was like, ugh, gross. I started dying. I was like,
Asshole.
the hatred is deep.
Maybe he would have let him too. I mean, that's
I just thought it was
Not
funny.
anymore.
nope. Hey, can I borrow Spider-Man Homecoming?
As long as you don't let Goat borrow it.
That works.
All right. Okay, so I'm watching it chronologically.
Okay.
So I watched Captain America, Iron Man 2, skipped Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Thor, Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor Dark World, Captain America Winter Soldier, Guardians 1 and 2, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, I think the rest are straight up, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Ragnarok, Spider-Man, Black Panther. I was really hoping that we were going to get, I think it's too soon. I wanted to see Black Panther on Blu-ray before we watch the movie, but we're not going to get it.
That'll be like a couple more months.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple more months. Maybe I'll have to go catch it in the theater.
Let me know. I'd be down.
If it's still around.
That'd be my third time seeing it.
Oh.
Look at that.
Goat would probably want to go too.
Well, yeah.
I went to go watch it, so he probably won't want to watch it. I paid to go watch that movie, so he's not going to want to watch it. Because only cool people watch it.
By the way, update from last week. My friend Blake, who I confirmed my friend Blake in Japan listens to the show because I got an unsolicited message yelling at me. So because I know he's yelling because it's all caps.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
That's definitely yelling.
He yells, "Hey, I listen to Van Halen." It's because I made fun of Jump.
Yeah.
And I like Van
Get
Halen,
up.
but I don't like Jump. It's just not a good song. So, anyways, F you, Blake. And he likes the show.
I'm surprised Blake didn't buy a ticket in the front row to dictate what we would talk about on the show.
He could.
And then he could just, we could talk about 30 minutes of trashing Aaron. I'm fine with that.
$10.
Or we could just talk about Jump for 30 minutes.
Ugh. Please, no. Because, Blake and I were in a band, quote unquote, together.
What was
which
this band?
Just me and him. There's no bassist.
No band name?
No singer.
No.
But he loves Van Halen.
That sounds like a jam session. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was a 5-year jam session.
Yeah, there you go.
Aaron must have been in like 8 bands.
More than that. I was in a Christian rock
How many
band.
of those bands had the same people in it?
Probably.
How many of those bands actually played a gig?
1. Yeah.
Manny never played any gigs.
I played all kinds of gigs.
I
I played a gaggle of gigs.
A gaggle?
A gaggle.
A gaggle of geese?
Gaggle of gigs.
Gaggle of geese.
I'll allow it.
That reminds me of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Who
I'll
said
allow
it?
it.
I'll allow it. Remember the ref?
The referee. What's his name?
He's
a real guy.
Very famous guy. A very famous boxing ref.
Quite dead.
Is he dead now?
What's his eyebrows?
Yeah. He's quite dead. Old guy.
Did you mention what days we're doing the badge pickup?
We're no, not all of them. We'll be tomorrow at Capitol Bowl.
6 to 8 in Wessac.
Yes.
Friday, April 20th, Capitol Bowl again, 6 to 8. Saturday, April 21st, Oblivion Comics and Coffee, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yeah, and thanks to the people that did come out to Oblivion last Saturday.
It was a lot of fun. I tasted their toast.
That sounds
Me
dirty.
too, and it was delicious.
What
was
toast
pretty good.
did you guys have?
I got the Oblivion, which was like the jelly and the cream cheese.
Oh,
I got the edible Hulk.
the green one
Yeah, with the avocado.
from Mexico.
Mm-hmm. No, it was a California avocado.
Oh, not as good.
I feel it was delicious.
Really?
It had a
Do you know that it was a? Wait, do you really know that it was
of California sunshine?
All right, I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
So, thanks to Oblivion for having us. That was awesome.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Got to meet new people.
Yes.
It was nice.
It
We
was-
had some good conversations. I had a really good conversation with a ticket purchaser that we did not know.
Yes.
And
Mr.
I asked her.
What was her name?
I
man?
asked her for her name, and she told me her name, and I forgot her name.
Oh.
And it bums me out because I wanted to mention her on the show.
But you didn't.
We had such a good conversation about Marvel movies, about Netflix, about rewatching movies.
Well, talked about
Ready Player
Titan.
One. You two talked about this movie that I hadn't even heard of on
The
Netflix.
Titan on Netflix.
Oh, I've seen it, but I haven't. I've seen the, but I haven't watched it. No. It's a movie, not a series.
It's a movie, and it's amazing.
So, listener, I'm hoping she's a listener.
Yep.
If you
Yes.
hear this and you go, "That's me," they're
Yeah.
talking about me. Write in or message us on Facebook
Correct.
Or Instagram.
so that we know who you are, so that we could throw you into the mix of awesome sidekicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also we have 2 tickets for the con in Pleasanton.
Yes. That
Because
is
you
getting
won the
raffled.
raffle.
Yes. Oh, well, is that the first time we're mentioning that?
Yes. So I mentioned it last time.
Oh.
Each badge pickup, anybody that comes in, we throw your name into a hat to win 2 tickets to the Pleasanton Con,
Wait,
which
But
we
you
will
just
be
mentioned who
hosting.
won, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We didn't mention that.
That's very true.
No, we do have their contact information.
Yes. But we want to make sure you listen to claim your
That
prize.
specific person, I wanted to know who they
Yes.
were.
The better question is,
We have their contact info.
where is this big hat? You said you were going to throw all these names in a big hat.
No. So instead, so this is the Indian Viking.
Oh.
God, we have a
Yes.
lot of contests going on right
We
now.
do have a lot of-
He said big hat.
Let's just do that real quick for these
Yeah,
people.
let's
get that out. We're
Because I
not-
know people are barking at the bit.
So there were
Stop. Wait.
Stop in the name of love.
It's chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
Not
What did he
barking
say?
at the
barking
bit.
at the bit.
What?
He likes trees.
I do like trees.
Tree go now.
That was
Mom?
good. Zinger.
Mom.
Okay, so a few episodes
Chomping at the
back,
bit.
one of our big time sidekick listeners in Norway,
Sonny. Well, Indian Viking.
Earth home of Thor,
Yes.
had decided to throw his own contest, his very own contest, all the way from Norway. He's asleep right now, technically.
Well,
He's
yeah.
sleepy.
And
Housekeeping.
so his contest.
Go away.
Would you like fresh pillow?
Housekeeping. You want me to flip pillow?
No.
Housekeeping. You want me to jerk you off?
What the hell is this?
What kind of a hotel is this?
Can I finish?
Can I finish? I'm done.
Um,
Housekeeping.
Oh no.
So the Indian Viking had
Right.
decided to throw his own contest. It was all you had to do was email us, message us, or write an iTunes review,
Right.
Mentioning Indian Viking,
Super easy.
and you were in the raffle.
That's
Yeah.
it.
We got
Very
four,
easy.
We got 4 people.
Wow.
We got
four
4
whole people.
Four whole people. So you said throw them in a hat. I'm not going to throw them in a hat. I'm going to do something better.
He's gonna one up it right now.
I'm going to grab
My
Captain
ball
America
sack.
shield.
Oh.
Throw him in the shield.
Forgot to turn on that mic.
Oh, fuck.
That was awesome.
As I said, we're throwing it in the Captain America shield.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
There we go.
That's vibranium.
That
right
sounded
there.
like
Yeah.
vibranium to me.
It's like
Yep.
the nicest sounding gong I've ever heard.
So I'm going to throw
It's
the...
vibranium.
Yeah, it's a vibranium gong.
Okay, Wi-Fi. Bing.
I'm going to throw the names into the shield here.
Okay.
There we go. They're in the shield.
There's 4 names in there.
Yeah, there is. One of them. Oh, by the way, let's name off these people that.
Yeah,
that-
let's name
that are
them
in
off.
that are in the contest. We've got Rebel Scum.
Yeah.
Rebel Scum.
Kind of cheated because he got a hint from
Yeah.
from Buddy. But
Yeah,
we're gonna
you
go ahead. And,
ratted me out.
Whatever.
You should maybe buy a ticket in the front row so you can be on the show to defend yourself.
yeah, there
Do
you
it.
go. We've got Jason. Now you're like, who's Jason? Which
Momoa?
Jason? No.
What?
unfortunately, No.
Oh, I got all excited.
This Jason, he's the guy that did the
Super
superimposing of your Super Cruise
Super
perfume,
Cruise.
and
It's my favorite.
Brought to you
we
by
put it on
Hardly Heroes.
Instagram. It was really cool. He emailed us about entering the contest. He's in there.
Super Cruise.
Third person is Sheila, sister of Buddy.
Oh.
Sheila Kapila.
That's not her last name.
Shmi, Sheila Kapila.
Nope. None
She
of those
entered
are-
the contest
Yes.
by emailing us. And the fourth person
Yeah.
was Bird.
Wait.
Bird, like my arch nemesis Bird?
Yes, your arch nemesis
Like
Bird.
Tweety Bird?
She was kind of on the fence, because I thought we had made it clear that
Wait.
people that have not been on... No, Bird, come
Like
on.
a hummingbird?
Redhead bird.
Oh, a sparrow.
Yes.
The girl on fire.
Jennifer
from Hunger
Lawrence.
Games.
Yes, exactly.
Katniss
I thought we had made a point that people that have been on the show cannot enter the contest, but I went back to listen to that episode, and we did not make it that clear. However,
Oh.
during
I like the finger.
a epic text battle
Yeah.
between your heroes and their villains,
Yeah.
she decides to jump in 43 texts
Exactly 43
after the first
text
one
messages.
and just jumps on the villain bandwagon.
Wait, you counted?
And starts. No, she did.
Oh,
to
got
be
it,
exact.
got it.
And she's like a yeah type of person. We got you. So
We're gonna be so much better on the show than you guys.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
talking a lot of shit. So we decided to take her name out of the contest.
Out!
Yoink!
She's out.
You're out, bird. Get out of there.
Man,
So
let's do this because our voices sound really bad because it's all echoey.
I know it is. Yeah.
It sounds like we're in a tin can.
Okay, so I'm gonna
All
mix it up, but I'm gonna let Aaron pick.
That's
real vibranium. Real
All right.
All right.
This is for a free geek fuel from your pal Indian Viking.
Woo! Sunny
Aaron.
from Norway. One. Just pick one.
Oon, just
we only have
oon.
one box.
Jeez.
What's in what?
What's in the box?
Okay, I got one out.
Okay, go ahead. Read it if you know how to read.
Left or right?
It's Shmee.
Of course it is.
Shmee! Really hoping it was gonna be Rebel Scum, even though you ratted me out that I helped him.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we did not rig this. We promise.
No,
Yeah.
she's gonna be pumped. That's the one person I was like, oh, if Sean doesn't win, I'll be happy.
All right. Well.
All right, let's
Okay.
put it-
Just
Sheila.
remember to use,
Yeah.
if you do get Geek Fuel.
Sheila won! Yay!
Yay!
No snapping.
Got to put some snake on it.
Okay.
So,
Put the shield away.
all right.
Just put it away. Turn off
Sheila
the light.
won. Congratulations. Thank you, Indian Viking,
Good
for
job.
doing that. She's going to be pumped.
She was our last entry, wasn't she?
She was.
Yeah, the very last minute.
Snuck it in there.
To be fair, she is a big listener of the show.
No. Whoa. Don't call her fat. She's not
I didn't
fat.
say fat. I mean, like.
Do you hear
She's
that?
done an
She's a big
intro.
fan.
I know. She's good. She's good.
Yeah. Why are you calling her chubby,
peeps.
Manny? That's not nice.
I know
I
it's
didn't
rude.
say that.
She's
You could, lose a couple few. too.
Really? I'm working on it.
a little defensive.
I knew this shirt was too tight.
Even Robin was like, look a little big in that shirt.
Oh
So you look a little muscular.
no,
the shirt-
she said chunky. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I heard muscular.
Mm.
I heard
Fat doesn't start with an M.
I heard extremely buff.
Aaron's coming with the zings today.
I'm not going to remember any.
I can't
of
believe
this.
Shmee won. She's going to be pumped.
Yeah.
Okay, we're halfway into the show. Let's actually get into something, huh?
Yeah,
Let's get
sorry.
into it.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. First off, what I've got is Jumanji becomes Sony's highest grossing film ever at the U.S. box office. Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty. And I just saw it, by the way.
You saw
It's
that?
Really good.
Oh, yeah. Jumanji was great.
It's-
I
I
liked it a
haven't
lot.
seen it.
Really good.
So Jumanji has surpassed Sam Raimi's Spider-Man of $403.7 million. Spider-Man has had that title for 16 years. Jumanji's net profit to Sony is $305.7 million, which worldwide it's at $951. And at the moment, Skyfall still holds the first place for Sony at $1.1 billion worldwide.
So weird because Skyfall.
Skyfall, yeah. Wait,
Is
was
it
it?
the
Never
Brit-
been
is
a
it the
James
British
Bond
people?
guy.
Is it not that good? I don't feel like I remember
No,
that one.
it isn't that good.
It was a bad one, right?
They
there a
had better
ba-
ones. Like Casino Royale was the best
Was
one.
decent, yeah.
I think was the best one of the Daniel
Skyfall
Craig
was the
ones.
next one?
Yeah.
And what was the one after that? I
That
don't
should have been on my list.
Inferno
I've never
or-
seen
I don't know.
one
Who
James
cares?
Bond movie.
know. Not
Ever?
one.
Not
What?
one.
Bullshit.
Swear.
I feel like we've had conversations about James Bond, and you sat there
You should have never played the video
and
game
had
then.
opinions.
No, because Jason was like, oh, James Bond, I love all those series. I'm like, never watched them.
Okay.
Great books,
All right.
great movies, all that stuff.
So Jumanji, go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny and it's. I didn't think I would like Jack Black as playing a
girl.
He fucking nails it.
Yeah, he does really well.
And so does The Rock. The Rock, like every part of him being like checking out his own biceps and
Yeah.
realizing how strong it's funny. Like they're almost making fun of themselves.
Yes, exactly. And that's why Kevin Hart fits in perfectly because he's just doing his
He
thing.
always does
Well,
that.
yeah.
It was good though. You know, he was the guy that couldn't run.
Right.
He was allergic. What was he allergic to?
Cake.
Cake.
That was his weakness.
Everybody keeps talking about it. It's the only reason I know.
What was his allergic? He was like his weakness was strength. Or
Yeah, that was one of them.
How is my weakness strength?
Yeah, or endurance or something like that. It was.
When Jack Black can run faster than you, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, that movie was really fun.
Karen Gillan, that plays
Nebula.
She did a great job. That's the first time I've seen her in anything other than as Nebula, and I think she did a great job.
Yeah.
Found her pretty funny. So yeah, next up, you're gonna like this one, buddy. We all own the game, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll all enjoy this.
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Correct.
Don't play.
No, I'm not going that far. Don't worry. Is the most profitable media product of all time,
Jesus,
according
Wow.
to comicbook.com.
that's crazy.
I love that game.
It's a good game.
It's going strong. It's been out since 2013.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's going strong with no real signs of a sequel or the next one.
I mean, they're talking about it, but it's not
but we haven't
happening
seen
this
a trailer.
year.
We haven't seen any.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen stuff for Red Dead Redemption.
I've heard rumors that it's going to be like a Vice City, but that's just rumors.
Okay.
Do you think they'll come out with a new system before they come out with new Grand Theft Auto?
No.
So I love Grand Theft Auto and I love the idea of it and I love just getting in there and it doesn't lose its flavor because it's our version of the Oasis at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And it is. And
That
you just
is
jump
true.
in and do whatever the hell you want.
Right.
And
I mean,
just
the
think that
races seem a lot like it.
I think that with the,
love the races.
advances in graphic design or the CGI or the computer graphics and
Yeah.
the capabilities of these newer upgraded consoles like the 1S and stuff, I think they need to make the jump and just give us this world more expanded, better, faster load times. Good God.
Oh man.
And
Would you move over if they did like a PC version?
no,
Like
I don't play PC games.
you won't
I
do
don't
it at
care
all,
about PC
even if it
games.
was like you could put on the goggles and like.
Well, that's the thing is like
goggles. Oh,
at the end of the day,
different.
at the end of the day, PC graphics on any PC is going to be better than Xbox.
I'm
or
not
PlayStation.
playing a game
But-
with like WZX.
Well, and that's the thing is, I'm not spending $3,000 on a computer just to play games.
True.
But that's what you need to do.
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah. If you want to get the same thing as a Xbox One, yes.
But yeah, but I'm cool with that. And but what I heard the rumor is that the PlayStation 5 is going to come out sooner rather than later, and they're projecting like $1,000 to buy that thing.
I'm not spending $1,000 on my
Oh
console.
no!
Nope.
I just got a PS4 like last year, so I'm gonna just ride.
I mean,
that out
but
for a
gaming's
while.
so big now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people are gonna buy them.
So Grand Theft Auto is still selling more than any other game and some movies.
Right.
Grand Theft Auto's revenue was reported at $6 billion. The game has beat out movies like Avatar with DVD and streaming sales factored in.
That's
Jeez.
Over 90 million units sold.
units.
I knew when I wrote this, I was like, I can bet that
Bam.
Aaron's going to point out the units.
Well, don't bring him up, and
He
I won't
loves-
point him out.
He loves a unit.
I love the.
He loves a good unit, you know?
Who doesn't?
An extra large unit.
I would rather have that than a small unit.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is the closest video game to Grand Theft Auto at 26.5 million units.
Jeez.
So
Units.
Got them units.
not even half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that game is going though.
Well,
God.
dude,
that's
you never find it used. Like when you buy that game, you hang on to it.
I bought it used.
That's fine.
And
Well,
that's the
I
thing
mean,
is,
you're
like,
just saying it's not on the used market as often as any other
Right.
game.
No.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is, it's been out 7 years. I just got it 4 months ago and love it.
We were getting consoles faster than this game has been out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Back in the day. Yeah, that's insane.
I just feel if they made the jump, they could really, make that game a lot better. The graphics, the load
Yeah.
times.
And Rockstar in general, that company that makes it, they make some wonderful games, and they always have.
Yeah.
They've always upped the boundaries of what you can do, and Grand Theft Auto is a perfect example of like no one thought that they could do that. Like have that violence, have everything they had, and they had to jump through a lot of hurdles. People protesting the game, like just so much bad shit, but they got through it.
They just keep adding to it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who'd have thought that you could finally swim in a Grand Theft Auto game?
Swim forever if you wanted.
Right.
I don't ever get in the ocean because I'm deathly afraid of the ocean, and I'm even scared in Grand Theft Auto. Like when I fall into the ocean by accident, I have a small panic attack trying to get to the...
Are you serious?
I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. It is just the weirdest thing. The vast emptiness which is underneath you.
Sure.
The mystery of a giant monster being able to live down there.
Wow.
There's more mystery down there than there is up there.
This is true.
There's more mystery in there than there is all of on land.
I think that's interesting.
Right.
Interesting until a fucking kaiju comes out of the fucking water and bites your dick off.
He ain't gonna bite my dick off. If anything, he's gonna eat me whole.
Oh man.
He's like, this dick is not enough. I need the whole thing.
I need this whole motherfucker. I'm like an oyster to that motherfucker. He's like,
With a pearl?
That was appetizing.
Yeah.
With a pearl necklace?
It's a nice
No
aperitif.
no pearl necklace.
You're an oyster, right? Don't know. Is it clams?
Clams.
I don't know.
Both.
You have clams?
No, crabs.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Oh, what?
Blade Runner 2049 is getting another shot. Have you guys seen the movie?
Yeah.
You saw
It
the
was
movie?
really good.
Really good.
I loved
no,
it.
you haven't seen it. You don't like good things.
Wow.
Wow, that was hurtful. I'm not the one that gets scared of being in the ocean in a video game.
That's me. I am scared of oceans. You are scared of good movies.
Right.
That's it. I agree.
We all have our weaknesses.
What's Aaron's?
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
What?
All right. So Blade Runner 2049 didn't do so good.
No,
It was considered a flop,
it was.
unfortunately.
I
thought it was an amazing movie.
Made like $12.
92.
Oh, $92?
92 million.
Oh.
How much was the budget?
Oh, a lot.
I don't have a budget, but they were predicting 300 million, and they almost got there, not quite. So where are they right now? Okay, so here's the thing, is that DVD sales, Blu-ray sales have given it more life,
A little bit.
more than the average
Did
movie.
you buy it?
Oh hell yeah, I bought that movie.
All the movies.
Yes, they've made 21 million on just DVD Blu-rays alone in home video sales in just 2018.
Does that include like download and like
Yeah, I'm
iTunes
assuming
and-
it says home video sales. So yeah, I think so. So with that, they're actually going to be hitting their projected mark,
That's funny.
which is
That
awesome.
Never happens with after the movies in theaters. That just doesn't happen.
No, they don't sell that much. I thought it was an amazing movie. I think that if you've seen the first one and you're a pretty decent fan of it, you're gonna love this one. And if you haven't, I really suggest going to watch it. I thought it was amazing. I don't really think you need to watch the first one.
I have the budget, by the way.
What is it?
So the budget for this movie estimated, so it's around this. It was $150 million. They've grossed so far $92 million.
Yeah.
US. So, they're getting there.
Yeah, they're almost there. What was the budget again?
150 million.
Okay. This is the list of top-selling Blu-rays in 2018. Number one is
Bambi.
It. No, that movie came out years ago.
Yeah, it's still selling great.
It with 19.9 million.
That makes sense.
Blade Runner 2049 is number 2. Number 3 is Wonder. Who'da thunk? Who'da wondered?
Is that the one about the kid?
Yeah, the kid.
Got it.
Number 4 is Dunkirk, and number 5 is Daddy's Home 2.
Oh my
Like
god!
what?
That kind of scares me for America. That
I've heard that movie's just garbage.
Why would you watch it?
Look, I like me some Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, but
Aren't they adding to
But
Dunkirk?
don't throw Mel Gibson into the
right.
mix, please.
What were you saying, buddy?
Aren't they adding? They're going to add to Dunkirk.
Add to Dunkirk?
Yeah, aren't they making the movie longer?
No,
Isn't that in the DVD?
that
I
I'm
was like,
not
what,
sure
they're
of.
changing history?
That I'm not sure of, but I did hear something from an article that we covered a few episodes back,
ago.
where they were Christopher Nolan was going to re-edit it to be geared towards the female
Perspective.
characters in the movie, which I watched it once and I liked it. I liked the idea of the movie. I'm not a crazy like historical period piece type of person, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the way they made the movie. How
He
it
does
felt
look
like an
numb,
older.
though.
It felt like an older movie. It felt like with very little dialogue, and it was just all feeling and music, and I thought it was interesting.
Yeah. It's like Titanic 2, Jack's back.
Yes,
My favorite.
he survived.
He's on a boat.
Have you ever seen that trailer?
Yeah.
They found him when they were
So
looking
good.
for Captain America.
Oh my gosh.
Like, look, it's Jack.
He landed right
funny.
next to the Tesseract.
Yeah.
He was, and if he would have landed just a little bit closer, he would have been immortal, but he does eventually die again. It's never good.
He's taking over Captain America's
Oh.
shield.
Captain America.
Yep. So what were Blade Runner. Got
Blade
it.
Runner is great.
Dunkirk.
Go watch it.
Never seen it.
Support
It was
the movie.
good. I liked it.
What? Oh,
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. I was gonna. You didn't watch Blade Runner. All right, this is a good
We
one.
know that, Manny.
This
Jeez.
is a good one. Infinity War has become the champion of pre-sale tickets.
Woo!
Saw that coming.
We helped on that.
Oh yeah.
The movie has sold more pre-sale tickets than the last 7 MCU movies combined.
Holy bejesus.
That includes Black Panther, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Doctor Strange, Captain America Civil War, and Ant-Man. This is pre-sale tickets. More pre-sale tickets than they sold, than any of those movies sold.
Jesus.
Not only that, but they've sold twice as many pre-sale tickets than Black Panther.
Dang.
So
Oh,
people are
Wow.
watching this fucking movie.
That's insane.
Yeah. That is
And we still have 43 tickets
I was
left.
going to say, by the way,
But-
we go to eventbrite.com, search.
I
Heart of the
wonder
Heroes.
if ours count as one theater sold in one shot.
Because
you know?
we bought
Because
them
we
all.
we
Yeah,
already
it's
bought all
true,
the
it
tickets
is.
for our
No, it
event.
is.
So that's 167
It's like-
seats. Boom.
Yeah,
added
it's like
to the
how
list.
whatever like they said, Ludacris bought out a whole theater. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's like what we did. We bought out a whole theater.
Yeah.
I don't. Actually,
did.
I don't.
We
I don't
bought one showing.
To be honest,
at
I
a
don't know
theater.
if Ludacris actually bought out a whole
Dave
theater.
Chappelle did for
I know Dave
Get Out.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And for Black Panther. Somebody
Did he do that too?
I
I
think
didn't.
so.
I didn't hear
Anyways,
about that.
Doesn't matter. Keep going.
Dang, that's crazy. The last 7 movies combined.
Ugh,
That's a lot. Like people are
But
going
you got to
to watch
think about
this
it.
movie.
It's 10 years.
10.
God, I
whole
hope this
years.
movie doesn't suck.
You have a doubt in your mind like
Hey.
it's going to?
Anything's
At one
possible.
point in our lives, we were getting a brand new Star Wars, and it shit all over our childhood.
Buddy doesn't.
Phantom
think so.
Menace, Episode 1.
Buddy doesn't think.
Yes, they made a movie about it. It's called Fanboy, and they have a
Yeah,
giant
it's really
adventure.
good.
Fanboys.
Fanboys,
Whatever.
to get to watch this
Skywalker
movie,
Ranch.
and
Because their
they
buddy's
get
got cancer.
crapped on. Thank you for telling us a plot in two words at a time.
I thought I'd get to the point, all right? Sorry.
In 2 words at a time. Thanks. Yeah, okay. All right.
But I've
Oh, you
got to, mister. No?
You got to what? Shit.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick.
Did you guys see, by the way, on Podbean, somebody wrote us a little love note
Yes.
that we might cuss a little too
Curse.
much,
Yeah.
Too much.
but that they still like us.
Right.
And we appreciate that.
That's.
I
the
feel
main
we've been
point.
dialing it back.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. From the
I think
Disney
so.
episode?
That Disney episode was pretty bad. I heard a little bit of it today, and I hadn't heard your rant yet. You're talking about the Disney where they crap
Yeah,
on us,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
I thought maybe we can have one episode where we don't cuss the entire
Easy.
time. Easy. You think that'd be fucking easy? I mean, easy.
I think so.
Is there a baby in the room?
Yes, his name is Aaron.
Yeah, he's bald. He's about right.
Actually, my son has more hair than I do. I think.
Okay, so we'll plan for a cuss-free Will Smith-esque
Right.
episode.
It's gonna be
It was,
real hard.
It was
we're
100.
gonna get jiggy
no,
with
it.
it.
Was 100 or 99.
Nah.
There was like we cussed like twice or 3 times.
99?
It was
Man Crush.
Yeah, it was.
Man
No,
Crush?
we might. That was the one that she was,
Oh.
or he. I don't know who it was who commented. They commented on Man Crush saying, "Yes, you guys cuss a little."
Then
too
it was
much."
either 98 or 100.
I think 100 we didn't do much.
I think I cussed, and you cussed, and I don't think Buddy
always
did.
cuss.
I don't think Buddy
he
did.
is just a cuss word. He is.
I
cuss
know
word.
he is.
Yeah.
But I didn't on that show because I read that comment beforehand and I was like,
Oh.
I'm going to clean it up a little bit.
Really?
Wanted to
Yeah.
see if you guys would notice.
I like how he just
and
left
thank you,
us to-
Aaron, for noticing.
And I
being
tried to, and
Wi-Fi.
it just that one just came out. I said one.
I was
said
really
one.
going to try to get better about it.
All right.
But I was just going to see if you guys would notice.
Yeah,
You know, like
I
Aaron did.
noticed. You know, I noticed.
I like how he just left us to drown, though.
Yeah,
like
well,
he
it
wanted to
happens.
be the clean
Let's
mouth.
let-
No,
them.
because I felt if I would have said something, you guys would have noticed me not doing it. Because you guys rarely do it. It's mostly me.
mouth.
I think I feel like I cuss a lot. Like I've had people listen to the show and go, "Manny, I didn't know you use so much foul language." And I go, "Yeah, that's right."
Aaron brings it out of you.
Shut up, Will Smith.
Yeah.
That's how I talk normally. I clean up for all the sensitive
Right.
people out
I
there.
know people think Manny's this nice and wholesome person.
Oh God, no.
No, he's a horrible, ratchet person.
Look,
I'm not a
Manny-
hero. I'm an anti-hero.
That's for damn sure.
Manny keeps a box of cigars here just so he can light one up and burn me with them.
Yes.
Actually, you
I
know
don't
who
waste
was
cigars
dead,
on
right?
you. Just
was Goat.
cheapest freaking cigarette. See, I almost said the F word.
Yeah. Goat was dead on. He is Poe Dameron. He gets us all hyped up, throws us out there, and then leaves us to die.
I've got a lot of ideas that are going to kill everybody.
Exactly.
True.
That's me.
Actually, we probably shouldn't say that when we're getting a theater.
It's not me, though.
I know.
It's
but
Logan.
It was just funny.
That's Logan. It's going to go great.
Was that pretty good? Aaron's not even saying anything.
I
thought it was funny.
didn't hear the whole thing. I'm too busy
No,
listening to myself.
I don't know if that's really something we should be saying over the airway, but I thought it was funny. Aaron, did you get my joke?
I
didn't mean to halt the show.
I didn't.
I said because all the crazy stuff was happening at theaters.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're like, I got a big
that
thing
was
that's gonna
pretty sensitive. Yeah.
And I was like, that's not really that funny after I said it.
Yeah.
So that's
But you
what-
posted something on Facebook talking about.
what?
Didn't you post something on Facebook about somebody's experience at the theater and how?
Oh, it was a message. That was really funny. That actually got like, it was a guy saying, hey, I want to take you out on a date to this movie.
Yeah.
And he gave like a list of rules.
Right.
And it was super funny. He was like, if there's a shooter, I need you to deal with it so I can still watch the movie.
Right.
And it was like, you cannot get up to go to the bathroom and obstruct my view. It was like, if you cancel before 24 hours, you're dead to me. Don't ever speak to me again.
Oh.
And it was like, if you don't want to go, I'll find somebody that's better that can replace you. And it was like, if you have any questions, write them down on a notepad and I will finish it after the final credit scene. It was like not when the credits roll, at the very, very end.
Oh man.
I really wonder what that's going to be, actually. The final credit scene.
Yeah, this is.
Oh.
It's probably going to lead into Ant-Man.
You think so? You don't think it might have something to do with the second Avengers?
I don't think so because
Infinity War?
there's so many movies in between.
Right. No, I think it'll have to do with Captain Marvel,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
or at least one of them.
God, I can't wait.
There has to be 2. Guardians had fucking 5.
True.
Like Guardians 2 had 5 after credit scenes. Yes, they were short, but there was 5. How's your water? Jesus, that's loud.
Delicious. I said delicious.
But you usually say delicious.
I know, but I was trying to change you up. Manny's
Change
off.
me up? Yeah, what is he doing?
Manny's
I'm trying
off
to
in
find the
La La
emails that
Land.
we have to read today. I'm sorry.
I know we have Clayton's email.
yeah. Okay, one more thing on the list, and then we'll get into
Oh,
emails.
did you guys see that?
No.
No, I haven't
His
even
His
read it
post
yet.
on Instagram?
No, I haven't seen
no.
the post either.
No?
No.
Guess what? I got big news. If you could hit the news button, please.
Oh.
Please.
Breaking news from Buddy Nickerson on the Hardly Heroes podcast.
So you guys know Planet Bound. Guess who just got written into Planet Bound?
Me.
This guy.
Are you one of those ugly looking motherfuckers?
No, I got a
think
badass
Yeah.
character, and he's
course.
in there. Buddy Sturls.
you're- Of course.
Why is it Buddy Sturls?
I don't know. That's what he named me. But I look legit.
Sure.
And
you do.
guess what I am?
Well, anything would look better
A
than
human.
the real thing.
Because I'm a human, but I'm a storyteller.
What?
And I got
A
this badass
storyteller.
gun.
The guy
I was the one that
that
told.
has done the least amount of production of the show
I'm the
is the storyteller.
I knew Manny was going to get pissed about that. That's why I was so excited to bring
I
it up.
can't wait to be in the game and be the
But he
couch
posted
sitter.
it today, and he was like, "Hey, look who made it into Planet Bound," and I was like, "Yes!"
Hey, well, that's what stories are for.
Right.
So you can be the things that you can't be in real
Yeah,
life.
it's fiction, so it kind of makes sense.
I tell who Manny really was, and that's a frail man that just used us like puppets.
Like I said, nothing like the real
Right.
real me. You got to write me in the opposite. So
I know.
At least they didn't call him chubby like Aaron did.
It's just like how every time Buddy calls me the balding Yugoslavian, he's just joking around. I'm actually really
fiction.
I have a really nice hairline, and I'm French, not
Oh
Yugoslavian.
yeah, didn't remember when he photoshopped that picture of him with hair?
yeah, that's a good one. Was it like an Instagram filter or some shit?
No, I actually did it myself.
Oh, you like
It was the
Photoshop.
first time I ever used a Photoshop, and I'm like, how do I do this?
MS Paint?
That took me like 15 minutes. No joke. Like I was like, how do I make the layers? I don't get it.
All right, real quick, let's get into this. You guys are gonna love this. TJ Miller
I'll love it.
is done.
Good.
What?
TJ Miller is gone.
Good.
We aren't gonna hear about him for a long time.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
He's like Louis C.K.
The man has been arrested by the FBI
Yes, he has.
for calling in a fake bomb threat.
So
Shut up.
Yes.
Yes, he was intoxicated. The crime is considered very serious and could carry a sentence up to 5 years in prison.
What?
He will most likely not be getting the call back for the next Deadpool. I think he's pretty much
Wow.
out of movies
Well,
for a
and
little
he
while.
was accused of sexual misconduct a
really?
few months ago. That's why, that's legit why he wasn't. His actual face wasn't in Ready Player One. I think they left because he was not. He was IROC.
Yeah, he was.
But
The funny thing is that I don't remember them promoting it
Right.
being like and TJ Miller.
Right.
I was like,
It was
when I started watching the movie, I was like, that's TJ Miller's voice, and I
Yeah.
did not know that he was
But
going to
I
be.
always wondered because him in Silicon Valley, I liked him in that.
Yeah,
and when he
everybody-
left Silicon Valley, he trashed that show.
Oh yeah, he hated all of them. He hated the main character, which I don't really. The main character in the show,
The
it
skinny,
drives me
awkward
insane.
guy?
I don't like him at all.
But the supporting cast was actually really good in that show.
Oh, I mean, the show is good regardless.
Yeah.
The character's name is Richard.
Didn't it just come back?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's entertaining, but like he's good at driving you. He's just being irritating. But yeah. So
Yeah, I've never seen it. So.
Oh, it's a good
it's
show.
funny. Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Yeah. So he's like, he may not get the 5 years, but he's gonna get some time. Like that. That's no joke to be fucking with stuff like
I
that.
think on top of the sexual misconduct allegations that he had like 3 months ago, and then this, it's going to be hard. He's going to be, if he doesn't get any jail time or a minimum amount of jail time, he's not going to be in the limelight at all.
Well, I remember a few months back too. He fought like his Lyft driver, his Uber driver too.
Yeah, he's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little out there. I know he's really spiritual.
He's spiritual and like super into philosophy, and he talks like he's really smart, but he seems like a what do you call it? Not a pseudo intellectual, like a fake intellectual.
Maybe.
That's how he seems.
Yeah.
Like he wants to be really
He
smart.
wants to sound like
At
he's
least
smart.
I admit that I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Oh,
fake
every
being
day.
smart.
Every
That's
time
true.
you speak,
Thank you,
you prove it.
Mom.
Okay.
What?
Sidekick Mayo.
Boom.
That was a weird pause for that.
You like that?
No, that's why I said it was a weird pause for that.
Why does it have a draft? Somebody was writing something.
Did I write
I
something?
don't know, maybe.
I wrote Manny likes poop nuggets.
Oh yeah. Well, he does.
That was not a curse word, by the way. I said poop and nuggets.
and it's a true fact, so you can say it.
yeah.
All right.
Bing bang.
And it
boom.
shouldn't even be a draft. That should be a legit fact for life. No drafts, just permanence.
Write it on the back of his neck in permanent marker.
Yeah. Oh no, tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Andy
up? You
loves
getting jiggy
poo
with it over
nugget.
there?
I'm Will Smithing it up.
Oh, no cussing then.
We're cool like that.
No drama.
All right. Who emailed?
Okay. It's from Clayton.
All right.
We had Clayton on the show
Hi, Clayton.
Hi, Clayton.
talking about Planet Bound,
Right.
which is his story video game.
Book series?
It's an RPG video game,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah. Book series.
Comic book?
Comic book.
Yeah, like a board game too.
Oh, board game too. Yeah. Fucking throw that and make it Planet
Well,
Bound
not
Monopoly.
like a board, not like that.
Planet
type
Bound
of-
Monopoly?
No, like a D&D style.
Mobile game?
Oh. That's no joke.
Yeah.
Clash of Clans?
Clash?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
No.
But just remember,
They
I'm
don't
in the
know
game
shit.
now.
I was
Oh.
like, what? I'm not pressing that button.
No, I'm in the game.
Yes, you're
Whatever,
in the
dude.
game. God damn it.
Whatever.
Don't be jelly.
I'm not jealous.
I feel like you're real.
I'm not
jelly
fucking
over there.
jealous.
I can hear this.
I'm not jealous.
Can you tell he's
I'm a little
jealous?
jealous.
See? Both of you guys.
It's just that they give you all this. They just pump you up. And all these people just pumping you up.
And you know,
He doesn't need it.
And then
It's
one day you're just
deserved.
going to explode.
Right.
He's going to
Or
explode.
just deflate.
And just a bunch of little buddies are just going to pop out of his asshole.
Oh,
just
dear.
like a
Then-
fucking gremlin.
Oh, those are the worst. Little gremlin poop buddies.
the world would be a lot better then.
With gremlin
It's
poop
like
buddies.
putting you in his story is like feeding you after midnight.
It's just the
It's
worst.
a bad idea.
Yes.
You think this buddy's bad. Wait till the little stripe fucking buddy comes out.
Man, he is a bitter.
I'm not. I just want to read his email.
Thank you.
All right. Clayton. Happy 100th. Hardly
Yeah.
Heroes.
Thank you.
Yup.
I feel like the number of shows doesn't matter as much as the content.
Nope, the number does kind of
I
matter.
wish it did. but fortunately, you guys put out quality every week. Thank you. I don't agree, but okay.
Got that fire.
You inspire even if you don't see it or think that you have a real impact with just a simple podcast. Here's to another 100. Congratulations. I'm also really excited about the Infinity War, and I can't wait to see an army of sidekicks repping the HH. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty
So he's coming too.
dope. Of course
Oh,
he is.
of course.
Yeah.
He's
Thank
always
you.
repping.
Thank you for working so hard to do something to include all of your listeners, especially for listeners and not just friends of the show.
Right.
We're trying. Lastly, I want to say that I personally loved Ready Player One. Awesome. As a massive fan of the book, I was partially expecting it to be disappointed, but they did an amazing job of capturing the essence of the book while telling almost a completely new story.
Correct.
You agree? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I had minor gripes, but overall was a fantastic one-shot story, and we don't see that much anymore. Manny, I cannot stress enough how much you should read the book because of how much more in depth they go into the world and Oasis. And to Sprinkles, stop saying that you read when you actually when you're actually listening. Ready Player One is fantastically written and is one of the best fiction books in the last decade. It's simple and easy to read, but carries tremendous weight both emotionally and nostalgically. P.S. Hopefully, one of you illiterate morons can conjure the power of reading, so this email doesn't get butchered. I think I did a pretty good job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gotta
That
take
was
it
like
easy.
he was really hyped in the beginning,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden
That's how you're supposed to read emails.
he calls me
Oh,
an
that-
idiot,
yeah.
and then all of us
I know.
illiterate.
Like,
But-
we're so awesome that because we're stupid.
He has told me personally that because of us and coming on the show, it has definitely spiked him up to doing more Planet Bound stuff.
Right.
Like
cool.
they're doing some big stuff, so I'm really happy for him. And thanks for saying all that nice stuff. And
Yeah.
we don't feel like
Clayton
we
is
put out a
awesome.
good show all the time. Sometimes we feel like we're flat.
Clayton, he's, never missed an opportunity when he sees me to tell me how much he likes the show. And I really do appreciate that. Like, I feel like he gives us honest feedback. All joking aside, he gives us honest feedback. And I appreciate it because I see what he creates. And I too feel the same way. I too feel, I feel, what's the word?
You feel like the giving tree?
Inspired. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Sometimes words Get away from me.
Words are hard.
They are hard. I mean, just look at the president.
Words.
I think what he does is inspiring as well. I mean, it's creating from scratch, and we keep saying he, but him and Jeremy, his buddy, his pal, are creating this. We see a lot of the characters being posted, drawn and posted on Instagram, and they look freaking awesome.
Yeah, they're really good.
My new character.
Is it on there?
Yeah, he posted it today.
I gotta go look at this stupid photo.
I don't want to.
It's just gonna
badass. I'm gonna go superimpose Buddy's face on it.
That'd be funny.
Just find the worst picture of him, though.
That's any picture.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
I feel the fans would beg to differ.
Oh my God, he's bringing the fans in.
I differ to beg.
Letty doesn't count.
I think Goat would probably be on my side over you.
Oh God, he would.
Yeah. Probably.
Now Curtis probably not so much.
I don't know, man.
Or Bird.
They're all villains. Every single one is a villain.
Yeah, especially after that text thread.
Ugh. What else do we got?
So, do we have any other
All
emails?
right, that was it. No, hold on. I think we're done. We had somebody on Podbean tell us to stop cussing so much.
Anything on iTunes?
We'll try. We haven't checked.
I checked earlier today and no, but I can check again.
But to bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
Let's talk about the event.
Okay,
again.
one more time. Let's make sure everybody knows what's going on.
So, don't forget, guys, April 28th.
Yes.
Avengers Infinity War. Dude, they're breaking the record for pre-sale tickets. We still have tickets for Saturday at 10:30.
Just over 40 tickets.
Yeah, 43.
43
to be
tickets
exact.
to be exact.
We only have 3 Galactic Hero seats. That's the one where you get the bag. That's the best seat. And we're going to have so many cool things. So make sure you get those seats. Let's get them done. And then the Project Wish Upon a Star Project Hero seats are the second to the front. $5 of that goes to Project Wish Upon a Star. So make sure you donate, or you buy a ticket, it'll donate $5.
Correct.
The front row grand prize can get you on the show of Hardly Heroes.
Wait, this show?
This show.
You can come on this show.
Anybody who buys a ticket for the first row of the theater is entered into a raffle.
That
will give them a minimum of 20 minutes. If they're good, they get to go for longer.
Yes. Yeah. And every person that buys a front row seat, the sidekick seat, gets a Steam game, which I think goes all the way to $25 value, all the way to like 10
to 25. Yeah.
So you're already getting your money back in a Steam game.
Look at that.
And you get a chance to be on Hardly Heroes.
Oh, there you go.
So make sure you guys buy your tickets.
Yeah. And one person has already bought that front row ticket. Just one person right now.
Right in the middle, too.
Yeah. Wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Where are you at? Rebel Scum, Skylar in Texas.
Maybe they already bought their tickets.
Blake in Japan.
Blake, Sally Deuce. That was that guy's name.
So they're probably screaming at their radio or whatever you're playing this on. iPod.
Radio.
Is it an iPod? Is it a walk?
Your headphones?
Yeah, it's a Gigapet.
A Geopet.
They're like, I already bought my ticket.
Tamagotchi.
I'm not going to buy another ticket. It's just $10.
Yeah, it's just $10 and you get a chance to be on the show.
Yeah.
I'm almost worried that like Bird's going to buy it just to get back in the show.
Well, I'm okay with that.
She considers herself a villain.
Not to me.
I'm surprised my sisters or actually we can't have my brother back. He just, he'll just want to talk the entire time about nothing.
About all of his friends at work.
2 Nickersons is too much.
Yeah, and then we're also tomorrow, or if you're listening to this on Friday, today, Friday at
April 13th.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. It's going to be a crazy night.
Yeah, from 6 to 8 p.m., we will be at Capitol Bowl in West Sac doing the Movie Pass pickup. So make sure you guys come out, hang out, say hi. Manny and myself will be out there. Logan will be out there. So we have that one. And then the following week on April...
the following week, April 20th, Friday, April 20th, will be at Capitol Bowl again from 6 to 8. And then the Saturday after that Friday, April 21st, Oblivion Comics, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
And remember that Colossus Girl has given us 2 tickets for every badge pickup to give for the con in Pleasanton that we will actually be hosting that is alien themed.
We'll be
It's
there.
going to be freaking awesome.
Taking place in July.
Yes.
Oh, July.
It's going to be great. So
And
make
if
sure
you win a
guys come
ticket
out.
and you guys want to, get a ride with us,
Yeah.
come out.
You can meet and hang out with Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump.
That is
Right?
true.
Is
He
that
might be
true?
doing the panels this time, from what I heard.
Oh.
He is going to be doing the panels with me.
Goat. I'm talking about Goat.
Yeah.
Go.
Love it.
So make sure you guys come out and hang out with us. So it's going to be a blast. If you want to, take shots at Manny or myself.
Or
we'll be
me,
there.
me,
That's fine.
obviously.
Or maybe a hug.
Lately, I
would
just kind of feel like lately it's been me.
Really?
It's like everybody just kind of hates me. I don't know.
I don't hate you.
Look at Drake.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hates the person on top, right?
I mean, everybody hates
I
the.
kind of feel like maybe you're turning into Kanye.
No, hey, people hate him too.
Look,
He's a motherfucking genius.
All I'm saying is
See, and
don't
there he
hate on
cusses again.
Don't hate on Drake because he went from a crippled kid in Canada in high school, and now he's like a really famous rapper.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair. He was stuck in a wheelchair, and now he raps.
I'm excited to go
Out of a
bowling
wheelchair.
tomorrow because I got to get
With
the
Drake?
rust out of the arm.
Oh my God.
Got to, knock off the rust. I'm going to get a beer. I know they have a good happy hour. I've heard they got good food. I'm going to be bowling.
I'm
having
getting myself a
blast.
meal tomorrow so I can tell you for sure if it's good or not, which I'm pretty sure it's
Do
good.
they sell donuts?
They're in West Sac. That's, they got to have delicious food.
Sure, because West Sac knows delicious food, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, Broderick's is out here. Burgers
Yes,
and
Broderick's
Brews
is good.
out here.
Burgers and Brews.
Oh,
good.
there's a Taco Bell out here
No.
and a Wendy's, I think.
No.
McDonald's.
We got a flaming grill.
Yeah, there you go.
Panda Express.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys there. It's going to be great. But let's sell this. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Shell out a couple sawbucks to help out your favorite
Did you just have a stroke?
sawbucks.
What the f is a sawbuck?
Dollars.
Aaron and I looked at each other.
Because you said
In the
shell
same
out
way.
a sawbuck, and I'm like, what does that even? Are you?
Sawbucks, whatever.
Yeah,
It's like
sawbucks.
the opposite of Zuckbucks.
Oh, the
exactly.
Zuck.
Or shell out some zuckbucks. He's kind of in the doghouse.
He's in
Well,
hot
here's the
water
thing:
right
is the Zuckbucks are their value's getting lower.
That's why I said
'cause he's-
sawbucks.
He had to talk to the Senate and Congress the past 2 days
On a little high chair.
Yeah. Oh my God, he had a little booster seat and everything.
He didn't want to look tiny.
Come on,
TV.
dude, he's 5'6" or something like that.
I think it would be funny
Oh,
if they just
Zuckbuck.
messed with the people and put like abnormally large tables and
Oh my
small
God, that'd be really funny. I would
on
die.
purpose so that people like would just be like putting their
They're
just
all,
barely
"Hey,"
being
and
able
their
to put
feet
their
are all dangling.
Yeah, they can't reach the floor. It's all bad.
Oh,
Anyways,
that's funny.
so get your Zuckbucks. Come on out.
Yeah, and support us, guys. Dude, we really want to sell this out. That'd mean like so much to us.
Yeah.
We get excited when we see people that we don't expect.
Right.
Yeah,
we
like,
we
tell
love
your
our friends and
friends about
family,
it.
but we want to
Like that one time we saw the Pope and he was like, I love the show, guys.
He did. Well, does the Pope wear a big hat?
Well,
He
and
does.
I
There you
think,
go.
Most of the time.
and not to toot our own horn, but I think
Toot,
what
toot.
we are really good at is new listeners. Like they become part of the family.
Wrong kind of
If
tone.
you
yeah.
look at Rebel Scum, you look at Indian Viking, those are guys that just randomly found us. And those guys are so close to the show now and such a big part that we look forward to their emails.
Or even that one random girl from LA.
Yeah, and them interacting with us.
Remember there was a fan that she said that she listens to the show that saw us in LA.
Oh, I talked to her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried to introduce her to you guys.
So random.
And she was like, no. She goes, I don't want. She got all shy. I was like, trust me, we are like nobody.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are.
Who are you?
Sprankles.
Spranks.
Frank.
I just spranked it. All right, are we done here? Yeah, we're done,
Yeah.
right? Go to our website, hardlyheroes.com.
Yup.
And you can find the link to Eventbrite on there.
Yes, you can. Go to our Facebook at Hardly Heroes.
Right.
Message us. Start a conversation. You might be able to get these horrible, horrible villains to jump in and start talking
Yeah.
shit about somebody.
Yes.
Um,
And remember what I wanted to tell you guys. Me and Manny have been talking about this. We really want you guys to maybe start coming up with some questions of stuff that you just want to ask us on the show, of maybe just random stuff that we think might be kind of funny. Like, just, I don't know, weird stuff that you guys want to know about us, and we might turn it into a segment.
Yeah.
Which I think would be kind of cool of just...
Ask the heroes.
Yeah, ask the heroes of just random stuff. Like, I know Sony from Norway has asked us, like, where we work. Stuff like that, you know, because sometimes it gets us out of our comfort zone of what we always talk about.
If you need relationship advice, ask us. We might be able to help. Probably not, but we might be able to.
Aaron, you know, could really tell you best places to sleep because obviously he's worried about fainting when he stands up.
This is true.
Or driving.
And I've slept in really random places, so that's a thing.
But yeah, you can find us on Instagram at Hardly Heroes. You can find us on Twitter at Hardly Heroes.
Find
us on Facebook at Hardly Heroes. Email us at hardlyheroes@gmail.com.
Correct.
And make sure you leave us an iTunes review.
Yeah.
But just remember one thing.
Oh.
Disclaimer, they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.